Dear members of the jury, I am Anastasiya Kurulenko, a 10th grade student of the Polytechnic Lyceum of the National Technical University of Ukraine КПІ in Kyiv. Let me present to you my research work on the topic cardiovascular disease development and risk group determination among Kyiv working population with the help of the software system. Today, cardiovascular disease are one of the main causes of death worldwide. According to the WHO estimate, 17.9 million people died from cardiovascular disease in 2020, accounting for 32% of all deaths worldwide. More than three-quarters of CVD deaths occur in low- and middle-income countries, where diagnosis is often late and people die young from heart attacks and strokes during their most productive years. According to this indicator, Ukraine remains one of the world leaders, since the mortality from CVDs in Ukraine is 66.3% for the total mortality in the country. This is reflected on the chart presented. Most CVDs could be prevented by eliminating risk factors. The most influential risk factors include physical inactivity, smoking, blood pressure, diabetes mellitus, swelling, chronic disease, stress, age, body mass index, and gender. The creation of the software system takes place in two stages. The first is the creation of the interface of the program windows. The second is the programming of each component of the window. Now, for your attention is a demonstration of the program. Do you want to determine whether you are in the risk group for the development of cardiovascular disease? No? Yes. Enter your age. Indicate the answer. Incorrect data entered. Enter your height. Enter your weight. Enter your gender. Do you suffer from high blood pressure 140/90 and higher? Do you smoke? Are you a physically active person, walking and or going to the gym? Do you suffer from diabetes mellitus, third, frequent urination? Is there a stress factor at work and or at home? Do you have chronic disease? Do you have frequent swelling of the face and or legs? Medium risk group. During the development of the program, three possible result windows were created. That is, three groups: high risk group, medium risk group, and low risk group. The result windows also contain a comment for the user. During the use of the software system, 100 people of working age in the Kyiv were interviewed. The created pie chart illustrated that the medium risk group is 31%, low 32%, high 17%. Most of the surveyed users belong to the medium risk group. The practical significance of my work is that the software system allows identifying people with a risk of development CVDs when conducting a survey, even at the workplace, and in a timely manner to refer to a family doctor in order to prescribe appropriate treatment to prevent the occurrence of complications, as well as to promote the motivation of people to lead a healthy lifestyle. My research work is written with a combination of biology and programming, which makes it easy to put medical knowledge into practice. This program was designed directly for any person who wants to know whether he is at risk of developing CVDs and whether he should see a doctor in the nearest future. That is why the test questions were designed in such a way that anyone could easily understand their essence. The developed program is conducive to additions and corrections. Therefore, in the future, it can be configured in such a way that it would allow family doctors to use it in their practice. Thank you for attention.